Hi, I'm Dave Epstein. This is Growing Wisdom, and I want to introduce you to flower carpet. It's actually a rose developed by a company called Teslar. Of course, to get any plant to grow, you have to plant it properly. And today, we're going to talk about how to plant flower carpet roses. First thing you want to do, select a location. We've chosen to plant these along a walkway. Each one of these flower carpet roses will stay about only 2 to 3 feet high, and they'll spread out looking really beautiful as you walk along the walk. After you've bought the rose, be sure it's been properly watered. If it's a little bit dry, water it before you plant. Next, dig the hole about 12 inches deep and about 12 inches wide. Pop the plant out of the pot. Tease the roots a little bit. That means you take some of the soil away from the roots. That's going to help the roots have better contact in its new location. After you've dug the hole, put the rose in the hole and add the soil back in. You can use the same soil that you took out of the hole if it's good soil. If not, we suggest you amend it with a little bit of peat or compost. Pack the soil around the rose, being sure there's no air pockets around the roots. I like to use the back of my little trowel to really get the soil nice and tight. Next, take some of the rose food that comes with the plant and just scatter it around the top of the soil. And finally, water it in. Keep it moist for the next few days. Don't let it dry out. Let it become established. Thereafter, being sure it does get adequate moisture throughout the growing season. About 3/4 to an inch of water per week. The plants really are self-sufficient. Some even call these an environmental rose. The old blossoms drop off and mix in with the mulch. You really won't see them. They're very resistant to disease and other problems. If you've been reluctant to grow roses before, flower carpet is a great plant to grow because it is virtually maintenance-free. There's tons of colors: amber, pink supreme, scarlet, pink, white, apple blossom, red, coral, and yellow. Wow, in all those colors, there's certainly a color for you. Some of the other advantages of the plant: wonderful shiny foliage which looks super in any garden. They can be grown in almost any type of soil. You don't have to prune them, and they'll bloom from late spring all the way through till frost. You can plant these next to a walkway or roadway. They'll even take road salt. This is certainly not that fussy rose your grandmother grew. Today we've chosen to plant along a walkway. No matter where you plant these roses, they're going to flower for you for years to come.